Hello, everyone. Welcome back to with Zayn podcast episode 4. And a happy new year to you. I just thought that I would record something to start off this new year. I'm feeling inspired tonight. So, a lot has been going on in my life lately, which I am very grateful for. Usually, when I say that there's a lot going on in my life, it's it's to do with drama, things that stress me out, things that frustrate me, things that make me feel heavy. But lately, when I say that there's a lot going on in my life, it has to do with really good things. So you might hear some background noise again, because it's New Year's night over here at my place in Fiji, and we have guests over. It's not so loud and chaotic, but yeah, we do have people around. They're hanging out, socializing, and sometimes I'm in the mood to be social, but most of the time I just prefer to stay quiet, just enjoy my own company. So that's what I did on New Year's Eve. It was just so beautiful. I'm having my dinner, by the way, as I record this. It's really good stuff. I have sausages, I have lamb chops, like it's barbecue, and I have cucumbers, and I think this is my dinner. So for lunch, I think I ate, what was it, like about 7 chicken wings, fried chicken wings, and oh my god, I've been gaining a lot of weight this holiday season. Well, it's relative. I mean, a lot of people would say that it's not so much weight, but for me personally, I've I've always been more of a lean sort of person. I mean, I've had a lean body type most of my life, so when I'm chubby like this, I don't know, it feels different. Sometimes when you're a fitness freak like me, I really prioritize my health and my fitness. So when you're this kind of individual and you suddenly start eating a lot and gaining weight, it, it makes you feel a little bit guilty because you know that this isn't your plan, this isn't what you want for yourself, for your body. But also, I'm happy. There's a certain amount of happiness in just letting go and just feeding yourself, just enjoying life and not worrying about your appearance so much. Either way, I think I look good, no matter what. Whether I'm chubby or lean, it doesn't really matter. I feel good in my body, and that sort of shows up in the way that I present myself, I guess. So, if you've been eating a lot this holiday season, feeling guilty about it, I would advise you to not give in to those feelings of guilt. Don't let it consume you so much. You know, just enjoy it. Just eat good stuff. That's what the holidays are for. But this isn't gonna last because I know myself. I love working out. I love to maintain a fit physique, and probably my birthday is in a few days. So after I finish celebrating my birthday, I plan to get myself a cake and stuff. So after I finish that, I'm gonna get back to my fitness routine for sure. Yummy. So I was supposed to release a book this month, and there's no sign of it anywhere. Actually, last month. Sorry, it's already January. I was supposed to release a book last month, and I just didn't because this holiday season it was really unpredictable. My routine is just my schedule, my writing schedule. It's just all fucked up because we have kids as I shared before on this podcast, we have a lot of kids at home, and it's the holidays here, so they're always around, and it just gets hard to focus. Also, it's summertime in Fiji, so it's hot as fuck. It's just this really hot, humid weather all the time. When just a couple of nights ago we had 93% humidity. I mean, that's terrible. I can't bear it. So it makes focusing on work really hard. I'm not worried about it though. Some people, when they hear me talking like this, they will probably think I'm making excuses, I'm procrastinating. But I don't really think of it like that. It's not necessary for me to work all the time, to work my ass off. I mean, it's been a rough year for me this past year. It's been really rough for me. So just being able to enjoy my holidays like this, do not have to worry about anything. I'm just relaxing and eating, lazing around, having fun. I mean, that's important for me right now. That's more important to me than work. But I'm planning to get back to it. Like I said, I do write a little bit here and there. Just not so much, not as much as I'd like to. I think I'm gonna get back to it after my birthday. Food is just one of those final pleasures of life. Being able to eat and enjoy good food it's just beautiful. So yeah, I think I decided to. Oh god, there's some background noise here. There's a woman in my neighborhood who is extremely loud all the time. I'm not complaining about it, I'm just letting you guys know. There's a woman in the neighborhood who's extremely loud all the time, and I cannot control her, so she's there talking extremely loudly. Oh my god, this food is just amazing. So yeah, I think I decided to record this podcast episode tonight because I felt like sharing this positivity that I'm feeling lately, the happiness, the peace, the abundance, just feeling good about life in general, just feeling good about everything in general. When you go through heavy stuff for a prolonged period of time, and then you get to this place where you're just feeling good, just vibing really high, it just makes you so grateful, so appreciative. So as you listen to it, I hope that these feelings sort of reach out to you, like somehow you can feel the energy of my words, and just give yourself a chance to appreciate life. Just be thankful for all the good stuff that you got. We all have them. No matter what we're going through, there's always something good. There's always something good to focus on. So that's another thing that I've been doing lately. I've been trying to I've been trying to practice changing my mindset, um, changing the patterned way of thinking that I've had all my life, because I used to always focus on the negatives. I had this suffering mindset. That's what I used to call it. All the time I focused on what I didn't have. It was I was in the energy of scarcity and lack. And just lately I've started to shift all of that. So what I do is whenever I have a negative thought, which it's just a thought, it's not even something that's happening. It's probably something that I'm worried that might happen. So whenever that sort of thought creeps up in my mind, I always redirect my focus now. I think of something opposite to that, something positive, and it really works. There's this term that came up, toxic positivity, which I absolutely hate. How the fuck can positivity be toxic? Are you fucking kidding me? lot of people just want to spoil all the good stuff that we have going on. Positivity is a good thing. It's right there in that word, positivity. It's about being positive. It's about focusing on what you do have, the good things in your life. So, why the fuck does toxicity come into that? It's just stupid. I think it's really stupid. So, I'm just being positive. There's no such thing as toxic positivity in my world. There's no such fucking thing. Oh, people are nuts. So yes, this this sort of mindset shifting has helped me so much lately. It's been helping me a lot. I just feel happy all the time. I'm attracting a lot of good stuff into my life. I feel very relaxed regarding my work, my career. I know that I have a lot of things to do, but I don't stress about it. I don't go around tell, thinking of it as some sort of problem that I have to deal with. It's not a problem. My work is just, it's my happy place. Still, it's always going to be my happy place. So it's not a problem. There are a lot of things to do. For me as a writer, there are a lot of things that I want to do, and I'm just looking forward to that. I'm just excited about it. So anyway, if my readers are listening regarding that book that I was supposed to release last month, it's coming out this month. So I couldn't make it last month because of all this stuff going on. Good stuff, which I'm very grateful for. I'm glad that I give myself a chance to experience all this, to focus on all this, and not have deadlines take away from the joy that I have been experiencing lately. I don't want to worry about deadlines. They're not important for me. So yeah, the book is about my word count. My target was 70,000 words, I guess. Yeah, and I'm at 56,000 words. So there's not really a lot left to work on. I already know how the rest of the story will play out. The book is called Wild, by the way. That's the book I'm referring to. It's book two of my Deviant series. So, if any of you listeners, readers, if you're um, curious about that, just know that it's gonna come out this month. Okay, I promise it's gonna come out this month. This is kind of nice because I'm eating and talking to you guys at the same time. And even though this is not a live recording, this is not a live broadcast or anything, still feels like I have company while I'm eating. Most of the time, I just eat alone. I prefer it that way actually, because it feels like nobody else's company is good enough for me. I know that sounds arrogant, but it's the truth. I'm very selective about who I spend time with. Sorry about this. Can you guys hear me eating? I hope it's not annoying. So, whenever you tune into one of my podcast episodes, you probably will wonder what even is the point of all this? Why the fuck is he even doing this? Who even cares? I mean, I care. Talking about things out loud has always helped me to process things. I've done it since I was a teenager. So it helps provide clarity. It's like a release, and using my voice to convey my emotions, my thoughts, opinions, whatever. It's very helpful for me. It's very healing for me. So this is why I do it, and I like to share it. I like to share stuff like this. It might resonate with somebody. Who knows? So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna wrap this up now. I hope you guys are off to a good start with this new year, enjoying the fuck out of your holidays, and spreading those good vibes. And if you're going through something heavy, I hope that you get through it. You will get through it. You have so much power inside you, which you don't even realize sometimes. We tend to talk down to ourselves a lot. This is too much. This is too hard, too heavy. I can't do it. There's nobody helping me through this. How am I gonna get through this? We tend to do this a lot with ourselves. I've done this a lot with myself for years and years. But that is where you gotta start making a change. You have to, first of all, start changing the way that you talk to yourself. Okay, instead of saying this is too hard, say this feels really hard, but I know that I can get through this. I will get through this. I mean, it's worked for me. It works for me. It's working for me. Changing this about myself was not easy. I mean, imagine going all your life thinking about stuff in one particular way, and then suddenly you realize that has caused you so many problems, so much pain and suffering. So you kind of have to reprogram yourself, and doing that is not easy. It's not an easy thing. But once you start to practice that all the time, it does get easy. It's just not easy in the beginning. You might feel like being stubborn with your own self. You might not want to change. A lot of people are like this. They say that this is how I am and I just can't change. I just don't know how to change. I don't want to change. It's not true. It's not true. You don't want to show up for yourself. It's as simple as that. You would rather stay stuck in that victim mindset, that wounded energy of yours, instead of actually doing the work that's required to become this powerful being that you are. I mean, to shed all those layers of heaviness in order to come into that power. That's what I meant to say. A lot of people just would rather stay stuck. It's not gonna help you. So, anyway, good night from Fiji, and I just hope this year is so wonderful, so amazing for you. Over and out.